What up, guys? Rebel Greaser back with a brand new video. Pardon the lighting, it will be better later on, but for right now, where I'm sitting, I have to be with what I have. Okay, so let's start this video off with first things first. I'd like to welcome you to Oxy Shred Ultra Energy Drink. This energy drink is known as Cali Cola, so it tastes a little bit like Coca-Cola with a kind of vain, mellow aftertaste, if you know what I'm saying. And with this, you get energy to burn, which is awesome. Zero crash, so you know you're not feeling at the end of the day like, oh, this is bullshit. You get fresh focus. You're like, I'm right on that, man. And good vibes. Alright, cheers, right? Yeah, this stuff is awesome. This is the only one I've tried, which you can get it off Amazon, and there's tons of different flavors. Now, I'm gonna let you know right now, Oxy Shred is not asking me to promote this. I'm doing this of my own accord. They see this video, they like me, we'll see where that goes. So let's take a drink. Cheers. Great. Love it. Okay. Now, next. Okay, for all those who know me, you know about me and Locks and Company Limited, right? Well, today I'm wearing their Roaring 20s shirt, you know, by order of the Locksman. The 20s are back. You know, that cool looking thing down here at the bottom. But I'm also wearing my new Locks flannel, and I can prove it to you too. Look at that. Got the tag right there. Locks. Okay, this is one of the newer ones that's out. I think it's still on the market. If you live in a cold area, this would be great for you. It's, you know, red, black, gray, white, all kinds of colors on it. You know, as you can see here. I'm sorry, like I said, the lighting is bad, but you get the idea, right? Now you can close it up, leave it open, whatever you want, you know. Another thing that has happened recently, you'll have to get into it next year if you guys want to do it, but it was the Locks Pomade Derby. Every year, Locks puts out a brand new Derby pomade. Now, over the, what has it been, 3 years I've done it now, actually 2 years, this will be the third year I've been in on it. They've always released a pipe tobacco smell. This year, Godfather, though, did something really cool. He released all the previous ones as well as the new one, so that if you didn't get a certain kind, you could get a kind that you really wanted. So we're gonna feature one first right here. Came with these cool little brown bags. I think this is pretty awesome. Alright, this was the first ever released pomade derby. Right here. Cherry pipe tobacco. Now, cherry pipe was the first one released. Everybody loved it. This stuff is basically really good pomade. It's the first edition. Oh man, I'll tell you what. If I was still smoking tobacco, I'd be buying cherry pipe tobacco all the time, because this smell is freaking amazing, guys. If he releases all these again next year in the Derby, get cherry pipe tobacco. Also get silver birch pipe tobacco and peach pipe tobacco. Those ones are awesome too. Oh man, smells, man, freaking cool. All right, let's put that back in the bag. For reasons. You'll be seeing this a bit later in the video. Alright, another bag. I bought two this year because I had to have the new one as well. Just, hey man, couldn't turn it down. You know what I'm saying? camera's a little different. I'm using my new iPad to do this video, so if the camera's a little wonky, I'm sorry. Vanilla pipe tobacco. This is the newest one. This is the 5th edition. Pure vanilla. For those of you who know me, I do smoke a pipe, but I don't use tobacco, I use herbs. But man, if these were smells that came in a herb style, man, can you imagine what my house would be smelling like every time you come over? You know, you open the door, hey Brandon, yeah man, what you want? We're being silly right now. Sorry. Okay, last two things from Locks. This belongs to my wife, but they've put out new wristbands now. This one on it says, I smile at my enemy. It's got the little spades on it. That is from 1 Samuel 2:1. For those of you who don't understand what that is, that means the book of the Bible, 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 1. I'm pretty sure that's where it's coming from. I smile at my enemies. Okay, last but not least from Locks, we got this, guys. The green sandalwood comb. Now, you're probably thinking, what, it's a wooden comb, it's not much. Wooden combs, in my opinion, work better than steel combs. They work better than, they work better than plastics. They just work better. Don't take my word for it, go buy yourself some. Also, I was digging through my stuff, and I actually, last night I found it in the couch, guys. I found my Zippo that I told you I showed it around, and I lost it, and now I got it back. The flint's kind of bad in it, but it still lights up. You have to flick it a few times. I gotta buy some new flints or a new inside for this later on. I mean, it works for right now, right? So what more do you need? Right? But now we're gonna let me go through these are like before, all natural pomades, so you got nothing to worry about there. All natural, so you got nothing to worry about. So we're gonna leave the vanilla one out here in my living room with my wife's wristband in a safe area away from the dogs. And we are going to go into my bathroom. I know you're probably thinking, hey dude, that's kind of creepy. Well, it's not as creepy as you might think. Yeah, I signed up for an iPad. I got the SkyPad 10. It's one of the new ones, but it's not something you can just get. You have to be government, Medicare, or something like that. So that's just the way it goes. All right. Let's find a way to set you up here. This work? Okay, that'll work. Okay, now you see better. Now you can see this better. Move some stuff out of the way here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to use the pomade. Now, allow me to say there's a few ways this pomade has to be used. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that sometimes you get pomades that are hard, and you have to warm them up. Now, if you live in a hot area and you wear jeans all the time, I wear jeans all the time. I mean, well, sometimes I'll wear shorts at night, but, you know, or if it's really completely too hot for jeans, but that's very unlikely. You can carry it around in your pocket, let it warm up. Now, the other thing you can do is you can dunk it in hot water. That'll loosen it up. I prefer to use a blow dryer to loosen it because it works better that way. So it's going to be a little loud, guys, while I warm this pomade up so we can use it. And I guarantee... It's already on. How do you like this? Alright. So, give me a second here. I'm going to warm this up. It won't take too long, guys. So, be a little loud. I'm sorry. Let's check it. Hey, so it's even better warmed up. Alright.
And the aroma in the air.
Oh yeah, the aroma in the air from this stuff. Alright, so we got a good size scoop here. Now, let me wet my hands here. My hair with my hands, and then this there. Now you guys all know we're gonna warm it up here like this. Okay, we're gonna spread it around in there. Now, unfortunately, that was not enough, so we're going to get a little bit more. For those of you who know me, my hair is, well, at this point it's very thick, so I need a lot of stuff in it to make it stay the way it's supposed to, which isn't too bad, honestly, because the stuff washes out real easy, actually. Lux has that running for them. I mean, I think that's awesome. Stuff isn't hard to get out like actual pomades, you know. It's like you're standing in the shower for like hours trying to wash out other stuff, but really all I use is Lux. I mean, once in a great while I'll throw something else in my hair that isn't by Lux. For example, every once in a while I'll use a little bit of Murray's Edge Wax, but that's very unlikely though to do that. And every once in a great while I'll throw in some Bro Cream too. But so now we're going to use a little bit of this sea salt hairspray, the Drunken Sailor. I plan to try to get the other one sometime, but when I read Drunken Sailor, you know, I was thinking, what do we do with the Drunken Sailor? You know, thinking of that song. I love sea shanties.
But Lux pomade is the best.
Yes, as my wife just said, Lux pomade is the best. Move the back a little bit, please. Sorry, guys. Now, this is some beard oil, but what we do with it, you know, they have a nice problem. They shoot the dropper, so we just pour a little on our hands. This kind of just helps.
They have been gone for a long time.
Yeah, they're gone now, but we have a problem. Now this is just
very old house.
Yeah, this is just to kind of give your hair a bit of a shine, as well as kind of condition it like a hair tonic, like the old days. You know, back in the day when hair tonic first came out, you used to drink it. For those of you who play RDR2, that's what Arthur does. You buy hair tonic, and he's actually. Let me wash my hands again, guys. That's one thing about pomade you gotta do is wash your hands a lot. Now I'm gonna give this back to my wife to go put it out in the front room because I got tickets for the pomade and stuff like that, and I don't want to lose this stuff. I don't want to leave it out.
Away from the dogs.
Away from the dogs. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to use two types of combs. We're going to be using the green sandalwood and my other personal favorite, the black oxbow. Now, the reason I use these two combs is, one, I like them, and two, they're good. The other two combs that I do use often, all my combs are now wooden, are these ones. This is the redwood. This is, I forgot what this one is, but this one came with a set, so go figure it out. Alright, Now, the way to style a hair into a sort of Elvis pompadour is what I'm going to show you guys. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to use these, the small teeth. So what you do is you just comb it back, like this, see? Comb it back. You want to get it really slicked down, tight to the sides, because of what you're about to do next. Okay? Then don't forget to check your sideburns, if you want sideburns. Alright, next, take the large teeth and put a part in your hair. You're going to want to put a part in it. You're going to want to do this, just trust me, I know what I'm talking about. This is how I've been doing it for a while. Alright, now once you got that part in there, take the short teeth again and down to the sides. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to take your black oxbow, you're going to do it to the sides again, but you're going to do it kind of an angle. So hold the comb at kind of an angle so you're pushing up as well as pulling back. So your sides are still going back, but they're kind of going at an angle. It looks kind of funny at first, but you get used to it. Now take the black oxbow, make the part more prominent. That part's not gonna stay, trust me. So you guys will know. Okay. Now take the other comb and do the sides again. Remember, get them sides down. And take your black oxbow, do the same thing, up to the side. Now, once you got all this going, like I do, you want to kind of just comb the back down, and you want to make things look good. Now, take your black oxbow like this, bring it up, curl back, bring up, curl back, bring up, curl back. And you can even get higher like that. Bring it up, curl back. And if you want to really get it up there. This is kind of pompadour I do when I'm dressing up and doing Elvis and stuff. Which that's just something you guys will see later on once I get myself settled. There you go. Now, Elvis did not have a part in his hair, so what you want to do is you want to take this comb and then just kind of comb it over that part, and it'll disappear. See? Gone. There you go. That's the use of the cherry pipe tobacco pomade. Now, somebody asked me a question not too long ago. They said that my videos have me reiterating and saying other stuff and doing other stuff, and I'll say one thing and I'll say another thing, and I have realized that, guys. I really have. So just to clear this up real quick, I reiterate things when I get better information. Like Ben Franklin, who did not agree with the Constitution until he was better informed. I'm the same way. It's like, all your life, all you want was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and your mom makes you a ham sandwich. You don't want to eat that. But you do, you realize you like it. You were better informed that there's better sandwiches than just peanut butter and jelly. That's personal life experience here. So, if I say something, and then later in the video for example, I told you gangs are not positive. Now I say gangs are positive. Well, I've changed my stance once again. While gangs can be positive, it will sometimes lead to crime and other things. So, join a social club or something. Not a gang. Don't get started.
The
But
intention of it.
Yeah, the intention may seem good at first. But then, you're walking down the street, some crip or blood sees you. Hey, what do you run with? What clique do you claim? Well, I'm from the Timberwolves. We're a greaser gang. Bang! Fuck you. No. You don't want that to happen to you guys. No? So if I say something and then reiterate it, understand I'm being informed by better information at the time. Okay? Now, I don't remember everything I've said and then change my stance. I don't. I mean, who remembers everything they say? from months ago. But if I change my stance on something I said, it's because I was informed by better information at the time.
Yeah, no double standards.
Yeah, no double standards. Just want y'all to know that. Somebody asked me about my pipe. I'll show that off real quick and then we'll end this video. Somebody asked me about it and I said I would show. I mean, honestly, it's nothing special really. It's just it's a pipe. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? It's a pipe. I mean, you know, it's nothing real special, but well, somebody asked, and you know, I don't turn people down most of the time. I'll also show you guys what I use for it. Maybe you guys can use it too. Keep your lungs clean. See, nothing special. Just a pipe. No, nothing special about it. It's just a old regular pipe. And what we use right now, I may be switching, but right now we're using Breather Supreme Herbal Tobacco. It's a unique 100% nicotine tobacco-free herbal fusion. It's a rich mixture of, get this guys, marshmallow, mullein, and raspberry leaves. This is what's all in here, guys. This, I quit tobacco for various reasons because one, it's not good for you, and two, it's not exactly the best thing to be doing. I mean, I know a lot of greasers smoke. My cigarettes are also herbal cigarettes. I'm trying to keep my lungs cleaner, and this is kind of like really what you're kind of got right here, you know, herbal stuff. It does help, guys. It really, believe me, it does. The reason I started using a pipe was because when I'm at home and I'm just, you know, laid back, not doing much, you know, maybe if I'm, you know, helping to cook the dinner, or if I'm, you know, doing something else, you know, I might walk around with this. But yeah, for those of you who don't know about pipes, I'll give you guys a quick lesson here. Always better to have a pouch, okay? If you guys get loose tobacco, buy a tobacco pouch, or buy one that comes in a pouch. Take the pipe, like this, hold it like this, okay? Then, go in and dig in, okay? Then, take it out. Hold it over the pouch. Once you take it out, you don't want to lose nothing. And just kind of pack it in, okay? Now it's packed in. Scoop again. Depending on how deep your pipe is. Some guys only need one scoop. I need a few, unfortunately. Okay, now dust off the sides. You don't want to lose anything, guys, trust me. Okay, now, see, pack. Alright, once you're done packing it, what you want to do is, damn, I wish I had an actual lighter out here, but I don't. Had one, but there's probably one on my table in the bedroom. I'll show you guys what you do now. You can use a Zippo if you're really skilled for it, but I don't use that because, you know, the way the flame can flicker. I've seen guys use this on pipes and they burnt their finger. And that sucks. I mean, getting burnt sucks. I mean, you know, you really don't want to get burnt, because then it hurts. So, I think my wife's looking for one of my lighters. But yeah, you want to get yourself a regular bit or something. You don't want anything. Oh, we can't find one. Alright, well, we'll just use this. This is easy enough. Alright, take your pipe. See the flame started? Actually, you know what, guys? I do have an idea. Wait right here. Make it work. I got an idea. It will make it work, right? I'll just use this. Alright. Put it between your lips. Okay? Like this. As you light stuff, inhale. You want to get it lit all the way down, so.
You might want to tell him you're not encouraging smoking.
Let me tell you right now, I don't encourage you to smoke. I'm not promoting it. I do it. It's a personal choice, as I've said before. Now, once it's all lit, puff on it. Don't sit there like a cigarette and go, not a cigarette, guys. It's pipe. Now, you'll still have extra smoke in your lungs when you blow out. Another way to do it is inhale through the nose, like watch. See? And you just set it down and it'll go out on its own. If you're not old enough to smoke, please don't. Don't get started. It's a habit. It's not easy to quit, and it's not easy to even really start. If you do start, I prefer you deal with the herbals, or if you guys, do like I do, smoke a little bit of marijuana, a little bit of CBD, you'll be better off with that. But yeah, just remember it's don't get started with the nicotine and tobacco. It's a rough habit to kick. I started
CBD, and they need to check and see what's legal in their state.
Yeah, get some CBD if you really want to get check the state laws. You can get THC. You're legal enough to get it. You gotta get a card.
You don't want anyone to think that you're smoking weed here. It's only CBD you've got.
Yeah, I mean, I've smoked weed in the past, but all I do now is CBD. I smoke it
where it was legal.
Where when I smoked it where it was legal. I didn't have a card, but my friends did, so it was legally bought. So, but those days for me are done. I smoke CBD for mental focus and low back pain and a few other things I use it for. It's me. But you don't have to be me. You don't have to do what I tell you either. Not your dad, not your brother, not your uncle. No, I'm nobody. I'm just a guy who knows what I'm talking about. Been a greaser for years. I know what I'm talking about. Got me some new Elvis sheets too, guys. Pretty tight, huh? Anyways, guys, that's it. That's all for today. There's really nothing else to say. There have been some life changes, but I will be trying to do videos more. I'm thinking about getting another thing of OxyShred next month, a newer flavor. I'll promote that again. Hopefully they like me promoting them and they call me and say, hey, we want you to promote this on your channel. Each time you do a video, have one in hand. If you have to drink 2 a day, do so. But I usually don't drink 2 energy drinks in a day. I drink 1 a day. It's not always OxyShred. Allow me to say that. I just recently discovered OxyShred, honestly. So, to the people who make this, you guys are awesome. I mean, your flavor is awesome. I mean, this whole thing. Let's see. It's energy reimagined. Okay, so you got L-carnitine, 1,000 milligrams. Okay, taurine. I'm sorry if I'm not saying this right. Tyrosine, green tea. Believe it or not, is in here. Now, I don't like green tea by itself. Guarana, B vitamins, vitamin C, and inositol. I'm not sure if I said that right. Inositol. Clean caffeine. Imagine a clean, smooth, and exciting energy drink that delivers the feeling of 250 milligrams of caffeine, but does this with a sensible 180 milligrams of caffeine enhanced with natural guarana plus green tea extract, L-carnitine. Now that's some clean caffeine. Zero jitters, zero crash. Vegan friendly, gluten free. So if you guys want a healthy energy drink, I would go with this. It is made by EHP Labs. So, you know, there's no sugar in this. Okay? So, you guys want to try this, get it off Amazon, get a 12-pack. There's all kinds of stuff on there. There's Cali Cola and tons of other flavors. And each time I get a new brand in of OxyShred, I will promote it to you guys. Now, I'll take another sip of this, tell you how I feel about it, what I think the taste is, and then we'll cut this video out. Okay. Going in first, it tastes like Coca-Cola, but it's got like a bit of a fruity taste to it, like a tropic, like, you know, it's Cali Cola, California. This, you don't want to let it sit too long. I did the first time I had it, and it got kind of flat. So this does get flat. It's like soda, but it's really good. And you know, with clean caffeine, you know, instead of like, you know, Monster or other things you've seen me drink in the past. Now, I know what I said, guys. I know what I said in the past, and here I am reiterating again, guys. This is the best energy drink. This is what I was misinformed. I'm going by what other people said. No? Hold on, guys. My necklace is twisted under my shirt. Hurt. Yeah, for those of you who don't know now, I wear a crucifix now. But you've all seen my necklaces. I wear a crucifix most days just because I like it. I got tons of other ones though that I wear due to you know, what the day brings. So that's it, guys. I know. That's it. I've been saying that for the past hour or whatever. Anyways, kids, I got some stuff I gotta do. I got some stuff I gotta take care of. But always remember one thing. It's a little bit of a lesson I've learned these past couple of days. Life is gonna throw you curveballs, and even at some point you think there's no other solution to this curveball I threw at you. Remember, there's always another solution. Don't take the first one that comes along. I'm not going to tell you how I learned this lesson, because it's none of your guys' business, but this is the truth. If life throws you a curveball, catch that curveball and look at what the options are, because there's always more than one or two options. Sometimes you have 5 options. You got to count all those options down till you get the right one. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. If life throws you a curveball with options, catch it. Choices. Been on here for about 35 minutes. That's about. Or that's what it says anyway. I don't know. Like I said, I'm sorry about the poor lighting in the first part of this video and whatnot, but you guys get a good idea of what this looks like and whatnot. So now I don't know if you guys noticed this real quick before I go. Did you guys notice how on the pomades here? See, it's the same thing as what's on our. It's what's on the shirt. You see, the Lost Men, they smoke a pipe too. Went out. Pipes. Remember, if you get a pipe, make sure it's wooden. Those plastic ones are bullshit. These are called Dr. Watson pipes. Style this is. Get them off Amazon. You can get like a 3-pack. So, that being said, until next time with a new video, you know how I feel. Giant lips these days. Okay. Until next time, you know who I am. It's Rebel Greaser. So, stay great, cats. Stay sexy, chase. Be cool. Keep it rockabilly. With walk. Stay sharp. Stay savage. And always remember the GTFO. Reach the fuck out or get the fuck out. Them's the rules. I'll see y'all later. This is Rebel Greaser. Over and out.